Its energy surrounds us and binds us.
It can't be.
So you recognize it?
That I do. It is the Darksaber, a symbol for the leader of House Vizsla, and later the group known as Deathwatch. Tells that it was created over 1,000 years ago by Tar Vizsla, the first Mandalorian ever inducted into the Jedi Order. After his passing, the Jedi kept the saber in their temple. That was until members of House Vizsla snuck in and liberated it. They used the saber to unify the people and strike down those who would oppose them. One time, they ruled all of Mandalore wielding this blade.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Carbonite Combos. This week we're going to focus in on the Darksaber, a really interesting piece of technology and weaponry that we find very, very interesting. So let's dive on in. You may have seen the Darksaber appear in canon appearances such as Star Wars Clone Wars, Rebels, or Disney Plus's The Mandalorian. But where exactly does this unique saber come from? The Darksaber was created in the time before the establishment of the Galactic Republic circa 1019 BBY. Tar Vizsla, the first Jedi of Mandalorian blood, created this unique saber, and it quickly became a symbol of power for his people and House Vizsla. Pre-Vizsla, a direct descendant of Tar Vizsla, plans an attack on the planet Mandalore, and does so successfully, leading the Death Watch while using the Darksaber as his weapon. Nonetheless, Vizsla realized his fight was not over and sought help from Maul to further his cause. Not surprisingly, Maul would double-cross Vizsla, kill him, and take the Darksaber for his own use. Maul's former master Darth Sidious would quickly hear of this feat and confront Maul in battle. Maul was defeated in combat and thrown into a separatist prison until he was rescued by Prime Minister Almec, the public leader of Mandalore. Maul would go on to return to Zambar, a moon of Mandalore, and be gifted back the Darksaber. He would continue to use the Darksaber for his personal use in battle for years to come, including a fight against the cyborg General Grievous. Sometime later, during the era of the Empire, Sabine Wren retrieved the Darksaber from the Night Sisters' lair on the planet Dathomir. Being a weapons expert, Sabine agreed to training with the saber with the help of Jedi Knight Kanan Jarrus. The Darksaber would eventually take part of the Rebels group journey to seek the support of Sabine's family for the rebellion. It was on their planet of Crowness when Sabine would be able to successfully duel and defeat Viceroy Gar Saxon and become the true wielder of this weapon. But by choice, Sabine gifted the saber to Bo-Katan Kryze, as she felt he was the right person to lead Mandalore against the Empire. Now what from there? We know the Darksaber has appeared in Chapter 7 of The Mandalorian, wielded by Moff Gideon, and that leaves the question, how did the Darksaber fall into the hands of an Imperial leader? Hopefully the series will give us an answer and continue on with this very infamous and unique piece of weaponry. And that is it for today's episode of Carbonite Combos. Thank you guys for tuning in, and as always, please let us know any feedback you guys have. Hopefully you enjoyed this topic, and we really enjoyed talking about it, and hopefully you guys learned something as well. As always, make sure you like, favorite, retweet everything on social media, and we'll see you guys next time.
Remember, the Force will be with you. Always.